Major news coming out of yesterday in regards to Tennessee and Jeremy Pruitt. An investigation had been done and started like a month or years back into the practices of Tennessee under their then head coach Jeremy Pruitt. Well, the investigation results have come out, and Tennessee got a little bit of leniency. Now, they did have to forfeit some scholarships. They vacated some wins that happened in that time period, and they are on probation for a little bit of years. But overall, Tennessee did not face that much punishment other than vacating some wins, losing scholarship players, fines, and probation. The real punishment really happened on Jeremy Pruitt. Jeremy Pruitt, as a result of the investigation, now has a 6-year show cause thing, which means that if anybody wants to hire Jeremy Pruitt, regardless of if it's as a coordinator, an analyst, or head coach, they have to show cause for it and get approval directly from the NCAA if they want it to happen within the next 6 years. Now, on top of that, if any school for any role were to hire Jeremy Pruitt, regardless of if it's in the 6-year show cause thing or if it were after the 6-year show cause thing, Jeremy Pruitt would be suspended for the first year of the contract. Now, this is going to be a huge deterrent for anybody who wants to hire Jeremy Pruitt in the future. Not only in the 6 years because of his show cause thing, where you have to get approval from the NCAA, but because of the fact that in the first year he would be suspended, so he wouldn't be able to do really anything anyway. Now, something to take note of if you're an Alabama fan like me, there was many, not just fans, but even sports analysts like Josh Pate, who suspected that the current defensive coordinator, Kevin Steele, was sort of a handoff or temporary fix until Jeremy Pruitt could be hired. Now, if Nick Saban wants to hire Jeremy Pruitt like it was suspected, Nick Saban has to get permission from the NCAA, and he would have to have Jeremy Pruitt serve a 1-year suspension because of his actions over at Tennessee. Now, do I 100% agree with this? I'm not sure. We've seen the NCAA in the past with much less severe penalties than this, because Tennessee committed over 200 violations, hand off more severe penalties. I'm not sure if I agree with it necessarily. This could show a sign that the NCAA is kind of releasing its grip a little bit in terms of things. And it's really just like a fining, like to enforce fines or scholarship probation or whatever, and not necessarily hand out a bowl ban. Now, like I said, a lot of analysts, including Josh Pate, suspected that Kevin Steele was going to be a holdover until we could get Jeremy Pruitt. Well, now, I want you to speculate. Do you think Nick Saban would ever hire Jeremy Pruitt again, considering what just happened? I mean, Jeremy Pruitt is an amazing defensive coordinator, but is he worth the baggage ever? Or if Kevin Steele is the temporary fix that we're all suspecting he is, who do you go with now if he is a temporary fix? Do you wait to see if the Saints fire Dennis Allen, or do you shop around for somebody else? But anyway, yeah, Jeremy Pruitt got the hammer, and Tennessee got let off with fines, probation, and scholarship limitations, essentially. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, this is Roll Tide 99. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.